Sony, you done goofed. You done goofed again. How many times can we go over articles or go over things that Sony has just completely screwed up? So, if you guys have been living under a rock, Sony has now just unveiled the PlayStation 5 Slim. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of more attractive than the regular PlayStation 5. Something piqued my interest with now the new sleek, slim design. However, like I said, Sony has goofed. Sony has completely screwed up this whole entire debacle. They unveil this gorgeous system and they decide, you know what, we're going to make things extra pretty. We're going to try to make things a little bit better. It looks like it is now like a 3-tone-ish console where, you know, you have your sleek, your shiny black in the front. It looks like the top part of it is actually also a gloss finish. And then you have your matte, which is the very bottom of it, and it's broke down in the middle through 2 black lines, which is not a bad thing. It doesn't look that bad. I wish that it was all matte. That would, chef's kiss. However, where everything falls apart is this very part here, and it's pricing. So, for the Ultra Slim PS5, they're charging about $499, which, I wish it was a little cheaper because we're midway through this generation itself. However, where things fall apart is the digital version. It is $450. And from what everyone is saying, it's an extra $70 for the disk drive because now we have a detachable disk drive. And oh my gosh, if you are paying for the digital version of this console, and I thought about, you know, maybe getting a second one and just leaving it either here in the game room or probably in my own bedroom so I don't have to move the console back and forth. But effectively, if you get the digital version and you buy that disk drive separately, you are paying more than if you had it pre-installed. It's about like $30, maybe $40 more expensive if you didn't get it installed. What is the point? You guys, like, do these people think that we are just made of money? Do they think that we're made of cash? And you effectively are going to say that, hey, if you decide to buy that CD drive separately, I'm going to charge you an additional like $30 to $40. By gosh. That is ridiculous. That is literally highway robbery when I can go buy the standard PlayStation 5, the one that's in stores right now. Hey, future Ghost here. I just wanted to add that it seems that now the digital version of the PlayStation 5, the current one that is supposedly in stores, it seems that it's no longer in stores. I just wanted to add that as editor notes. Sony has now effectively discontinued that, and now you are effectively having to buy this new one for a heck of a lot cheaper than this. Or I can just go buy the PS5 with the disc drive and just say, you know what, forget it. I'm just not doing this. Sony, I understand that you're probably hurting for money because of the hack. But this is not the way to go about these things. We're doing stuff like this because now it's just setting a precedent, and you're probably gonna do some confoolery with the PS6. I might as well just go buy an Xbox. Sony, I don't know what you are doing. I understand Jim Ryan's leaving, and you probably heard about that too, but my man, this is not the way to do these things. This is ridiculous. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.